What's up, guys? It's your boy Red Ghost. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Alright, so today's video, I have you guys a Halo 5 impressions video. Now, what I'm going to cover in this video is my out-of-the-gate impressions on the game itself, what I think of the balance, what I think of the esports push with the game, specifically, and also I'm going to briefly go into game types, but I'm also going to have some more information about some videos I'm going to be doing about each specific game type, what I like, what I don't like, what I feel should be changed and implemented. But anyway, guys, here we go. So let's hop into it. Halo 5, for me, out of the gate, is a phenomenal game. This game is great. This is a very, very good Halo game. Now, I know people who are more towards the traditional shooter of Halo with no abilities and such like that. I get that. And BR starts. I get that. I do. Traditional Halo has a special place in my heart and always will. That is the game. You know, traditional Halo is what brought me into Halo. But I do not. For me as a person, I'm not susceptible to change. Change is something that I can take very easily, and I can understand it, and I can, move with it if need be. And I know a lot of people don't like change, and it's nothing against the person or an individual or people themselves. It's just something that it's just within some people. Some people don't like change. Some people can accept it. But anyway, I thoroughly enjoy Halo 5. I think the balance with starting out with Pistol AR is great. From what I've seen, there's really been nothing like overpowered. I remember arguments stating about, oh, well, what happens when a BR is shooting across the map? The pistol was very accurate. In fact, the pistol can be better than the BR. It's a great game. The game is very balanced with every weapon, with every rifle, from the battle rifle to the DMR, to light rifle, to the carbine, and even the pistol. The game is just balanced all around. Great game. So out of the gate impressions, good job 343. Thank you for not screwing up again and actually having a decent launch. So anyway, guys, don't bash 343. Don't bash Halo. Halo is in a good place right now, and 343 Industries obviously recognize their mistakes, and they're doing very well. So congratulations to them on a successful launch with Halo 5 and moving forward with the esports scene. So Halo esports for me is something that has been a part of my life for a very long time. That's why I compete in Halo. That's why I love Halo. Halo has done a lot for me, especially in my life. And it's just really, really cool to be able to see Halo where it is now and where it was before. And esports for Halo is definitely in that category. It's definitely in that range of things. I remember seeing MLG Halo 3. It was just so huge. There were so many people watching. The views were phenomenal. Numbers were absolutely crazy. You think Call of Duty numbers were big. Halo 3 numbers were outrageous. They were phenomenal. It was really crazy to see that just back then in that era, that just how strong of a game Halo 3 was as far as viewers and numbers and population. And as time went on, Halo did drop and so on and so forth. But now, Halo is definitely back. MLG is back with Halo. ESL is with Halo. We have our own league. We have tons of things. And not only that, not to mention we also have a $1 million tournament coming here soon for competitive players to play in a tournament to try and qualify for this and play for $1 million. I mean, the fact that $1 million and Halo is in the same sentence is really cool to me, and I cannot wait to experience it myself and just to be able to play for that much amount of money. It's very cool, and I love what 343 is currently doing with esports as far as the Halo side of things. Now, let's hop into videos, guys. Let's talk about the game types and the videos I do have playing. Now, I have a video playing for Breakout, Strongholds, and Capture the Flag. Now, I'm going to talk about Slayer just really quick. Slayer, and nothing's really changed. It's very balanced. It's very good. It's the same old, Team Slayer that we all know, love, and remember. It's great. Really not too many changes to it, besides the fact that it went from 15 minutes to 12 minutes to speed up gameplay, which I thoroughly agree with. Halo can be kind of slow. People like to play Slayer slow sometimes, depending on the map. And when you drop 3 minutes from itself, but it's really cool. It really does speed up the game. It adds a new effect to the game that I believe Halo was needed for quite some time. But also, guys, if you tie, you go into overtime for 3 minutes. So it's just like 15 minutes, except you don't get that. You don't get the extra 3 minutes unless you're tied at the end of the 12 minutes regulated time. Now, pretty much that's really it about Slayer. There's really not too many changes. That's really about it. But the change that was made, I'm glad it was made. It needed to happen 100%. I agree with the change. Now, I'm going to talk about Capture the Flag, Breakout, and Strongholds. Now, I'm going to do a video for each one of these game types because I do have tons to talk about. I have so much to talk about each of these game types, especially Breakout and Strongholds. Now, these two game types are new to competitive Halo. Strongholds, not so much. It's like a form of territories, and territories was used in Halo Reach, at least in the beginning, for the competitive game types, for testing, at least from my memory. My memory perceives me, but I do believe we did play territories in the beginning of Halo Reach. So it's not too much of a change. We have seen that before, but for it to be actually implemented in competitive settings and us using it, it's really different. And I do have a lot to talk about it. I do have a lot to say, and I have some goods and bads about the game type itself, but thoroughly, I enjoy it, and I enjoyed all the game types that have been provided for Halo 5's competitive scene. And honestly, guys, it's a great game. I really suggest picking it up if you haven't. If you've watched gameplay and you're thinking, maybe I should, no, just do it. Just do it. Be like Shia LaBeouf and just do it. Please, just do it. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video, and make sure to check out my channel for these next few videos I'm going to be releasing. I'm going to be releasing video about Breakout, Strongholds, and Capture the Flag. The changes, the goods, the bads, the do's, the don'ts, the something. I'm not sure, but we will get to it in those videos. So make sure you guys like, comment, and please subscribe. Now remember, guys, if you subscribe, you guys are automatically entered into any and every giveaway I do for my YouTube channel. Now, I plan on doing a lot more giveaways with my YouTube channel, opposed to my Twitter and my Twitch, because currently my Twitch isn't up yet. But once I get set up, guys, I'll be doing tons of giveaways across the board, just for following me on Twitter, following me on Twitch, and for subscribing to my YouTube channel. But anyway, guys, thank you for all the support you guys have been giving me. Thank you for checking out this video, and peace.